True.
I said that's a decision for the big corporations to make, not us.
Exactly.
Oh,
Just
I thought you said
prepare
that.
yourselves. Prepare yourselves for like an underwater bunker or something like that.
Dog, that doesn't matter if the water's on fire.
I don't think we should do underwater stuff. If anyone here has played Bioshock, they know what I mean.
Dead.
No, but think about it.
Dead.
It could be Subnautica.
That's even worse. Wait.
Go to like the mountains. Go to
Yeah.
the mountains, camp out there. So when seafloors.
Or, as I've been saying, go to the moon.
To do what? To do what?
Just chill, man. I don't know.
Just vibes.
Chill is right.
No life, just
Chill
vibes.
is very right.
Yeah, you chill, bro.
You
You
know,
chill. You chill.
Which brings me back to the question that I never got answered: is space actually cold?
Oh yeah, very.
Really?
Think of space as like this really cold place
Mm-hmm.
to hot spots.
No, but think about it. What is it that is in space that is cold?
The fact that the absence of stuff, Kirk. That's the problem.
But that's not cold. That's just not there.
You'd say that,
No,
right?
what? Wait, pardon? Okay.
No, I mean, I think the thing is that
The vacuum
the
of
sun
space,
is
though?
we get most of the heat that we get from the sun, I believe, is from the what's the word for it? The return. You know when you know how
Infrared?
no,
The
you know how
hipos-
like UV rays come in and the earth absorbs most of it and lets it back out, and that's
Yeah.
mostly what we get.
Solar radiation.
Without that there to take it in and put it back out, you can't really feel. I hope I'm making sense.
I hope so.
But just because you're not hot doesn't mean you're cold.
Do you wanna? I think we can always volunteer to send him to space to find out.
Oh
No,
yeah.
no,
Oh
the
yeah.
thing is- no. I would be cold. I would be in space and I would be cold. But space
Mhm.
wouldn't be cold. Space is just not there.
Here's the thing, bro. In the vacuum of space, it can get as cold as around like 3 Kelvin. And
What gets as cold as around?
if you know what Kelvin means, kind of cold, bro.
Yeah, that's a little bit chilly.
Kind of. You might catch a little a head cold from that.
Yeah, kind of body
At
cold.
least.
So, Kirk, you agree that heat comes from stuff, right?
Sometimes it comes from people, but we're not talking about that.
Stuff.
But people are stuff.
Matter. It comes from matter, right?
Yes, all people do matter.
Debatable. Agree.
Stop it. Kyle, you can stop.
You agree.
Stop it.
You agree that heat has to travel, right?
Does it have to? It can't just like be.
No,
what
it has
is.
to. It has to.
Thank you, Daniel.
As long as everything isn't the same temperature, heat has to travel.
Oh yeah, that's like.
That's just how it stays.
That's a law.
Heat just extra like that.
Yeah, let me not fight the laws of physics here.
Okay, so all right. So we're in stage 2 now, right? Heat has to travel.
Mhm.
So you agree that when heat travels, it dissipates, right? Over time, it gets weaker.
Yeah.
Okay. So if there's nothing hot around for a long time, where's the heat coming from?
It's not coming from anywhere because there's nothing
So it's cold.
there.
So it's
No.
cold.
It's
So
not
it's cold.
there. It's not there.
Cold confirmed. Wow, thank you.
Wait, no, hold on, Kirk. When JPS shuts off your power, do you say you're out? Do you say you're out of power, or do you just say that the power is not there?
I usually say something including more cuss words.
The point is, right? If there's
Out
no
of power or no power there. I mean, you say it's something a little bit more than oh no, Mercury flick a switch. It's like you say you normally just say you're out of power because the power.
No, but in that case, the power isn't traveling through the electricity lines which are in the house.
Because there's no
If
power.
there are no electricity lines in the house, where the power go? It can't go anywhere.
What do you mean? Where would the power go?
That's
Where would it?
that's a bad analogy because space is all heat doesn't need power lines.
Okay,
Yeah.
rule number one for like outer space: everything is moving. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything.
But
Things
then everything is hot.
don't stay still. Things don't stay still. Like even the stuff that are like even the slowest rotators actually rotate.
But then, based on what Kyle said earlier about what Daniel said earlier about heat transfer, everything is hot if everything is moving.
What?
No.
No.
No. Everything has
No. Okay. Everything is moving, but remember that space is made mostly of not things. Like okay, remember that only 5% of space, 5% of the universe of what
Mhm.
we know is matter, right?
So
And
the outside of
where
that,
all
you
the heat
cannot.
comes from.
Yeah. So
Matter
the
is where all the
outside
heat
of where
comes
that
from. So
matter is, you can't have something that is not matter that is cold. It makes no sense.
you can't have
No.
matter that's cold.
That's
No.
not. Yeah.
That's not what we're saying really. It's more like I don't know, help me out here. I mean
Mhm.
no, you see you're laughing
No.
of I can't say the word I want to say. So
All
Don't
right,
give
you
it
see,
the
like I don't want you to make a jump in logic to the point where you actually make like a fallacy. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like simply because matter is hot
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean that not matter is not. Oh my god.
It
Oh
does.
no, you're
Yeah.
using inductive reasoning on something you cannot use inductive reasoning on.
okay.
Explain that.
So okay, wait. Think of it like this, right? Think of it like um you have like little controlled fires
Mm-hmm.
on like a park at night.
Mm-hmm.
Like small controlled campfires around the park at night. You
Mm-hmm.
only really feel the heat from those fires when you're close enough to them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if you're like far enough between the campfires that you don't actually feel much heat,
Mm-hmm.
it's cold. It's not that light isn't.
You're still in
It is
air.
always light is
You're,
moving throughout the universe, right? But so little is moving that you don't really feel anything.
but
You
when
know?
the light is moving, the light isn't hot. When the light transfers heat to something when it impacts it, and it transfers that kinetic energy, thus
Right.
causing heat on the surface of the
And
object.
remember that heat can only transfer through it can't transfer through convection or conduction for most of the way because
Mhm.
there's not any like liquid or solid to do that through. So it really
Mhm.
just mostly travels through radiation. And
Mhm.
radiation is like really, really weak over time. So
Yeah,
after a point it's still there, but it's so little that essentially it's cold.
but the only way you can measure it is if you have an object for it to impact on, which is the
Yeah.
only time when that kinetic energy is transferred into heat energy.
Yeah. I mean, but what about it?
Temperature, temperature is a property of matter. If you don't
Yes.
have matter, explain
Well,
how you have temperature without matter.
okay.
No, I mean,
No. Wait. Temperature. Okay. Remember that temperature has to do with the heat transfer and that kind of stuff.
No, think about it. Temperature has to
No.
do with rate of kinetic vibration in the atoms that are there.
Yeah. All that stuff.
You have
But
no atoms
it
to
doesn't
vibrate.
mean but it doesn't mean that no temperature happens with like it doesn't mean that with the emptiness of space there's no temperature.
Then what is the temperature? Tell me then.
On average, around
No,
5.
no, but what?
On average, you know,
No, but
you would be the type of person to know the average temperature of the universe.
yes, you would, Daniel. Just
I mean,
wait that out.
I
Nah,
mean,
but
all you kind of have to do is like project how many like different kinds of stars and galaxies there are around the space. Hey, Brittany.
everything. No, but think about it. You're
Yeah, no, like the issue is I am thinking about it.
yes, so am I.
You can't like on average
Hmm.
the
On
universe
average,
isn't like the universe isn't 0 Kelvin, you know. Like it's not the coldest temperatures we've been able to find in the universe have been in our labs.
yeah, and that's in stuff. That is in stuff. That is with stuff.
Yeah,
Out-
but
out of-
we haven't even gotten to the point where we've gotten 0 Kelvin because it's basically not achievable.
thing is
yeah,
that
because we're testing it on stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So,
Basically,
so
we
test it
wouldn't
on
be
not
able
stuff.
to know. So the closest we've gotten is like 10 to the minus ninth of a Kelvin.
Wait, guys, I
Hmm.
have a question, right?
Yo,
So we started off this conversation telling Kirk, "Yo, space is cold. Just because there's like stars and stuff doesn't mean that space is hot. It's cold up there." And now he's trying
yeah.
to convince us that space is cold.
no, I mean, because the thing is,
Hmm.
I'd like to get a word.
Well, I say we just gang him and beat him at this point, honestly.
Oh, facts. No, no, facts. Anybody want to kill him? Like,
As long as we get
how?
in before Nathan finds out, I think it's easy money.
Yo, how do you want to do it? Up to you. Up to you.
Yeah, honestly, I'm joining the gang at this point.
Wow.
I'll give you
Wow.
all the weapons.
Yikes. Um.
Hmm.
No, but okay. The thing is, space is a big place, right? And
Hmm. Full
matter
of what?
is. Hmm?
Full of what?
Conventionally,
the
say
space.
that space is mostly dark matter and dark energy, but those are terms we use for things we don't really understand.
Yes. So what's the temperature of the stuff that you don't understand?
Of the dark matter and dark energy, we don't know what it's.
No. So you're telling me that the temperature of the thing that you don't understand is cold?
No. Okay. What we're doing is that we're treating space
Mm-hmm.
like it's an empty room filled with a bunch of little scattered objects.
Mm-hmm.
So how we're taking the temperature is we're saying, okay, we know that the observable universe, or like the room in this case, is
Mm-hmm.
approximately this big, and we know that there are estimates of about this much stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing how much energy each of the stuff produces, we're
Mm-hmm.
like produces around this much energy in a room this big. So then we say, okay, then it starts to become more of a kind of like a formula equation of so this is approximately how cold it is because around this much stuff, so there's around this much heat that you can get from this much stuff. And
But the
it's
fundamental flaw with that is that you're measuring the temperature of the stuff. Whereas if you're talking about space, it is what is outside of the stuff. All of the space is in between the scattered particles. With what you're currently using, you're measuring the average temperature of the scattered particles. What I was considering was what is the temperature, or there cannot be temperature in between those scattered particles because there is nothing there.
there are questions. There are questions in my
so
mind.
you so you cannot thoroughly tell me that space is cold with that consideration.
I'm not even just like It's more that I don't understand what the hell you're talking about.
No,
In the-
okay. So think about it.
No. It's okay. We can like discuss this after hours, but like we kind of have to move on.
Yeah.
The yeah, right. So what's it now? Yeah,
Planets.
imagine if okay, so Mercury is like the closest one. Also happens to be not the hottest one actually. Um, all the planets are named after gods. Go figure. Uh, Michaela,
Yes.
what was Mercury the god? Ayo, Brittany,
Yeah.
we can hear the water.
Oh, I'm
You-
sorry.
You're
It
Let me
do be
washing,
mute
like
that.
you're washing some plates, Brittany?
ASMR, but let me mute.
Oh, okay.
oh no.
Yeah, Jennings.
Yeah. So help me out here with some of these. Was Mercury the god of like
War.
was no, that was Mars.
No, that's Mars.
Mercury was like the messenger, I think.
Hermes.
He's a quick-footed messenger of the gods, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Mercury is like
He was
Mercury's to the
Zeus's
Greek
right-hand
gods
man.
what like Mercury's to the Greek gods what like Gabriel would be to like biblical god.
No, Mercury is to Romans. The Greeks use Hermes. All of the planet
Wait,
names
yeah. Right. Hermes and
Yeah, that's a Roman name is Hermes.
oh, that's so dumb. Romans are so unoriginal. Anyway, Venus I think is love because that's like Aphrodite
We.
equivalent, as in Aphrodite equivalent. Earth is just Earth.
Yes.
Um,
Earth.
Earth is Earth.
If you
Mars.
move back to Egyptian mythology, Earth would be is it not and Jeb or something like that?
Gaia.
Oh.
I thought a Gaia, yeah, but okay, yeah, sure. Mars is war. Jupiter is like the king, like Zeus. Saturn, I forget what Saturn was in charge of.
Saturn is
Um,
Chronos.
Kronos.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so Saturn is in charge of like time and that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Damn. Okay. Not bad. Not too shabby. Okay, and Uranus,
He was the father.
god of the sky or something like that.
No. He was a
Wait,
Titan.
was that a yes or a no?
He was a Titan.
Yeah, but like even the Titans are like
He threw his balls into the sea.
What?
Hey,
That's
what
what he
is
did.
wait
Red
what?
card. Red card.
Hold up, what?
Red
Look it
card.
up.
I don't know if I want to, honestly.
Okay, let me look it up.
I mean, no, he didn't
It's a fact.
throw it. It got cut off and it was thrown by someone else. I think. Was it
he
not?
It don't matter.
didn't.
Judge.
I don't know. I
His
feel
ball
like
get thrown in the sea, and that's all you need to know.
I mean, that's how Aphrodite
Why we
came
shout
about.
it though? Why we
Yeah, that's how Aphrodite came to be.
why y'all so loud, man?
That's true.
Yeah.
Let me turn this off. Using the water.
Uranus. Yeah, Uranus is the god of the sky, and
Oh,
god of
So
the
oh,
sea.
they're
You
right.
see, I told you he did do it. I told you.
Okay,
some other
never mind.
Titans,
Ancient people were disgusting.
cut Uranus's genitalia off, threw them in the sea. The sea foam formed Aphrodite.
Yup.
Then Kronos had sex with one of his sisters or something, and gave birth to all of the godlings as like Zeus and the 12 Olympians.
Godlings.
Yeah. And
So
then,
is that how? So it is that? Did we get the term semen because of that?
No.
Maybe.
No.
Oh
No,
my
no.
gosh, Jason.
But that would be
go away.
funny.
Go
No.
away.
what did he
Jason, I
say?
want to mute you.
Okay,
No.
anyway, after that, Zeus, Kronos was
They
making
come
children
from seminiferous.
specifically to eat them, which was weird because the kids wouldn't die on account of being immortal, so they're just kind of vibing in his
You
stomach.
have to remember why he ate them. If
I
he
don't.
got a prophecy that
Yeah,
his child would overthrow him, and he's just like, well, that
What
can't
if
happen
I
if me eat
imprison
him.
you forever?
that's
Britt,
true.
are you like super close to the mic right now?
I
Yeah,
don't know if my mic is up more than normal.
still,
Is that
um,
any better?
no, I'm
No.
just gonna turn you down manually. It's
Yeah.
fine.
You're going to have to turn me down. I don't know what to do.
Okay, so anyway, I would
Turn down
start.
for what?
I would start by stopping eating the
Or I
mic.
can
But,
put you guys on speaker. You can turn me back up.
no, I can't. So after that though, Rhea, Kronos' sister wife that he was making all these babies with, uh,
Sister wife. Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
That's such a terrible term.
she
No,
was
I
like,
mean the thing is that once you start going into any form of mythology or religion, you have to
Oh yeah,
just try to ignore any form of incest.
definitely at least a little.
yeah, but so after that, Rhea was like, yo, how about I stop making these babies just to get ate? So she gave Kronos a bag of rocks, and I don't know how he didn't notice. Maybe he was dumb, but he ate the rocks, right? And Rhea raised Zeus in secret. And then Rhea one day says, "Yeah, by the way, you're not an only child. By the way, your dad has all of your siblings in his stomach because he has an eating disorder." And so mix together the ancient Greek equivalent of mayonnaise, mustard, and I don't know, some secret special sauce, right? And I promise
Pickle
it's not.
juice.
And fed it to Kronos, and he just threw up all of the godlings, fully grown and somehow socialized to have personalities.
Somehow socialized.
Yeah. So then
What?
after that, Zeus used Kronos' scythe and cut him up, and just scattered him across the far ends of the earth. I don't know. I don't know. Michaela texted me something disgusting, and I'm about to read it out and embarrass her in front of all of you.
Wow,
Do it. Do it. Do it.
fantastic.
But,
Hey
yeah.
guys,
So
can you hear me?
then,
Yeah, we can hear you really
Yup.
low now, though.
I was just gonna say that if you
okay,
have
now I have to turn you back up.
interest in it, you can continue after. If you have interest in it, I can send some videos.
Oh, yo, I mean, I just turned you up, so first it was like, yo, if you have incest in it, I can send you after. 'Cause
Oh,
Interest,
oh,
interest, you
no,
dirty.
no, 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 no.
I don't
um,
want to get demonetized. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's dirty.
I think we pretty much did it.
Man. Wait, we did
Single
what?
handed. Got demonetized for sure.
Okay.
I think
Thank you, y'all, for demonetizing us. But
we
it
have.
uh, when you talk about mythology at all. So, uh,
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
mythology was a lot of incest anyway. So
Oh, um, so y'all know that how on Earth we have like 365 and around a quarter days that make a year.
Mm-hmm.
something like
yeah.
Yeah, nothing else has that. So, um, I mean, we kind of knew, I guess, but Mercury's Mercury's year is around 3 months long.
Yes, 88 days.
Venus's
Wait,
Ve-
so Mercury already got out of 2020?
Long ago, like ages.
Mercury's
Wait, you know what probably happened? 2020 was probably what made Mercury into the planet as it is today.
Oh
why?
God.
Oh, you
Mercury's,
mean
ver-
because it's like all destroyed and desolate and stuff?
yeah,
Nah,
Mercury's version.
that happened to Venus. No, Mercury was always like that. That's what happened to
Yeah, Venus, sorry.
Mercury is like that.
Venus's year is around 7.5 months long. Uh, Mars's year is around. Let's see, Mars is like 22 or 3 months, so it's around 2 years.
Mhm.
So let's say that like Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars were to start their year on the same like hypothetical day, right? So by March, Mercury's done.
It's, it's just done.
By mid-July, Venus is done, and then
Ever
Right?
by next year, November, Mars is finally done.
Oh.
has anyone ever tried to see what year one of the other planets like Mercury is in compared to using when we started counting our years to count theirs to see where they would be
Oh,
theoretically?
well, I mean, we could do that real quick because we kind of know how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say everybody started on like the 180, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, Mercury would probably be, because Mercury is around like 3 times Earth, it would be like 60-60 over there.
Mm.
Venus would be Rossi, I don't know. Hold on. Times 12 divided by. So on Venus, it's like 32. On Mercury,
That's amazing.
60.
I found
It's 2020, and for Mars, it would be around 10.
I found a website that puts your age into how old you'd be on the other world.
Oh, really?
Yeah, same Mercury. I'm
What
87
size
years
is?
old.
What site is that?
It's just called Your Age in Other Worlds. It's on exploratorium.com or something like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Exploratorium.edu.
Oh yeah. I found it.
In Middle Earth?
I found it. Hold on, I'm gonna send it. I'm sending it to the Discord chat right now, and then when meeting is over, I'll send it to the
During the main chat.
chat.
425 now. Wow.
Yeah. We've been here for a while.
Anyway, so the fact that my Mercurian age is 87 years makes sense. To be honest.
Great that.
And
Yeah,
that
so much.
sums me up pretty well.
Wait, what? Why does that sum you up pretty well? I'm confused.
Oh.
Oh, because she feels like an old lady in a young person's body, usually.
Oh, okay. That's different.
Okay.
Right. Just remember to take your vitamins, I guess.
Thank you.
Sure you take care of those joints.
Mm-hmm.
Are you British?
I know.
Oh my god.
I have not even set foot on English soil.
That's good. Don't do it.
Oh yeah, guys. So I mean, try it out, guys. Like, see how old you are. The link is in the chat, in the Discord chat. I'm currently 84 and a half Mercurian years old. I'm 33 on Venus, so looks like I've peaked.
Oh my god.
Wait, how old are you on Mercury?
Wow.
On Mars, I'm like almost 11 years old.
Great.
Practice a little
Great.
bit. That's
On Jupiter, I'm like
just had to practice a little bit. That's all.
on Jupiter, I'm 1 year old, and I'll be 2 in 2024.
Nice.
On Saturn, I'm 0.69 years or 0.10 years old, and I'll be 1 in 2029.
Yeah, I'm 1.9 Martian, Jupiter years.
Jovian, yeah.
Jovian years.
On Neptune and Pluto, I will never reach 1 year. Like, I won't ever get to 1 year old.
Well,
Yeah.
on Mercury, I'm 143
Awesome.
We love that.
and 95 days.
Mm-hmm.
I'm yeah.
On Venus, I'm 34. Of course, I'm almost 23 here. Mars. I'm 12.
Awesome.
It's about a
You're
good
You're a
20
Martian tween.
So just think about it. You're never underage. You're just on the wrong planet.
No, 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 no,
Yes.
no.
No, no,
Toxic.
no,
Toxic.
no.
You're not doing that
Toxic.
though.
Toxic. Toxic. If y'all want to talk about underage, talk about it when you're all on Mars. Thank you. Um,
Yo, but then actually, what would?
it do be
Yeah.
like imagine being obsessed with age but realizing you're 11 years old on Mars.
Yeah.
Yikes. And past Jupiter, you're not even 1 year old anywhere else.
No. Just a baby. Ooh,
Hello,
baby.
Daniel, I have a
Oh.
question.
Somebody has a question?
Yes, that's me.
Oh, what's up?
There you go.
Oh,
Question
hi
away.
What is it that causes this difference? How, like the difference is, I suppose, on the different planets?
The different ages, you said?
What did she say?
Yeah, like I'm asking, why is it like, what is it that causes time as a differently
That causes what? Like
different?
Oh, the
there.
differences in times.
Yeah,
differences in time? Oh, with the planets?
The
yeah.
circulation.
Oh, okay. Well, how we understand time is very unique to the cycles on Earth that we know. So we understand, like, how we understand a day is based on how fast Earth can rotate, like how fast Earth spins. How we understand
Mm-hmm.
seasons and years is uniquely based on how long Earth takes to, I guess, revolve around the sun. But
Okay.
since all the other planets are different distances and they spin at different rates, they have different days, they're gonna have different years, they're gonna have completely different cycles. Um,
Okay, that makes sense.
because yeah, so because Mercury is closer to the sun than Earth is,
You'd be
Mercury
older.
is going to, even at the same speed, Mercury is going to reach, it is going to complete its year much sooner than Earth will. And so that's why you'll be much older on Mercury than on Earth. But like for
Like
Neptune,
literally, it wouldn't be any earlier, but
right?
older,
Oh,
but
that makes sense.
by years, technically.
And they travel at different speeds too, but like it's that distance that makes all the difference when it comes to rays. Um, and then with Neptune is so far away that even if it is moving faster than Earth, you won't be one for a very long time.
Yeah.
Like for
Mo-
ages.
if we're thinking of like the oldest recorded person